The beginning. Before describing the code of political ethics, selected from various scriptures, I bow at the feet of Lord Vishnu, the Lord of heaven, earth, and the nether regions. The perfect person. One who understands and spreads the message of this code of ethics faithfully, who explains to people the importance of work against idleness, good against bad, right against wrong, is truly a perfect person. Welfare of the people. I reproduce here the code of political ethics, which is for the good and welfare of the people. On obtaining knowledge of the same, a person will be in a position to raise his intellectual level. Key to sorrow. A wise person becomes sad when he advises a foolish person, maintains a dishonest wife, and is very close to the agony of depressed souls. Wicked is like death. Life with a wicked wife, a crooked friend, a servant who doesn't obey, and a serpent in the house is comparable to death. Protection. When and whose. One should save his money for tough times, save his wife and sacrifice his riches, but to save his own soul, he should not hesitate to even sacrifice his wife and riches. Nimble-footed Lakshmi. Save your wealth for future calamities. Do not believe that a wealthy person has no fear of calamities. When riches begin to forsake one, even the accumulated stock begins to dwindle away. Where should one not reside? One should not reside in a place where a person has no respect, worth or significance, no means of earning a livelihood, no friends or relatives, no facility for education. Where should one not reside? Where wealthy man, learned Brahmin, king, physician and a river are not present, the place is not worth residing. An improper place. Place where there are no means of livelihood, where people have no fear, shame, or charitable disposition and compassion. These 5 places are not worth residing. Test of relationships. A servant is tested in the discharge of his duty, a relative in times of difficulty, a friend in adversity, and a wife in misfortune. Who is a true friend? He is a true friend who does not forsake us in times of illness, need, misfortune, famine, war, in a court of law, or at the cremation. Marriage with an equal. A wise person should marry a girl from a respectable family, even if she is not beautiful. He should not marry one from a family of low strata in society, even though she is beautiful. Marriage in a family of equal status is always preferable. Whom not to trust. Do not put blind faith in clawed animals, rivers, big-horned animals, an armed person, women, and royal families. End is important, not the means. Even if nectar is surrounded by poison, or gold is wrapped in an impure article, both are worth consuming. There is nothing wrong with acquiring knowledge from a person coming from the lower strata of society. In the same way, a talented woman of low birth should also be accepted. Women not equal, but superior to men. A woman eats double than a man, is 4 times more intelligent, 6 times more adventurous, and 8 times more lustful.